St. Gregory of Nyssa once said, Annunciations are frequent, but incarnations are rare. Annunciations, proclamations, our ability to announce things, truths, uh, it's easy to do. People do it all the time. Sometimes they don't even care whether or not they're announcing something they should be announcing. But incarnations, those don't happen quite as often. The willingness to live out the law and love of God is not quite so prevalent for us as our proclamations and our annunciations are. One of the things that has always interested me about the way the Apostle Paul talks about the church is that he chose the metaphor, the body of Christ. He didn't choose the metaphor of the voice of Christ. He didn't even choose the metaphor of family. Instead, what he chose was the metaphor of the body of Christ, which may not seem that compelling until you stop and consider what it was the body of Christ, the physical body of Jesus of Nazareth, underwent for the sake of the world. Did Jesus speak truth? Did he make annunciations? Yeah, I suppose you could say that. But that's not what Jesus is really known for. What Jesus is most known for is his willingness to welcome those who nobody else would welcome, his willingness to lay a hand on those whom nobody else would embrace, his willingness to see people that were invisible, his willingness to eat with people that everybody else was afraid of. That's the body of Christ. His willingness to empty himself, becoming nothing, as Philippians 2 tells us, taking on the very nature of a servant and becoming obedient, even obedient to death and death on a cross. That's what the body of Christ does. That's what incarnation looks like. It looks a lot different than annunciation. It looks a lot different than proclaiming our truth as loudly as we can. There are a lot of people in our country who think that faith and morality will be saved by more vociferous annunciations. We shout all the louder, and that's how we will make sure. But I think that it is actually in the more rare incarnation that faith and morality and hope will be saved. I think it is through our incarnation of the person of Jesus Christ, our incarnation as the body of Christ, that the world will truly be changed. And so I want to invite us to do more than proclaim. I want to invite us also to live, to be the incarnate Christ in the world that is willing to empty ourselves, that body that is willing to empty itself out of love for the world and on behalf of the world.